other than that, as far as Buck is concerned, Buck is, I'm gonna tell you this is the honest to God truth, the young Buck. I treat Buck like he was my younger brother. You know, any other record company or anybody else that you affiliate yourself with in the music business, none of them are gonna pay your taxes for you. None of them are gonna assist you with things away from what the responsibilities in the deal are. You know, and there's pressure when you're down with me. He even said that in the conversation. Because you're rolling with the winners, they want to see you look like a winner. You know, but you're not supposed to live beyond your means regardless to what people expect from you. You know, so that's no real excuse in that matter. If Buck had bills with his accountant, we had the same accountant. B, Banks, J.O., and Young Buck, same accountants. And they would call me and say, your Buck has to stop. Like he had $22,000 in exotic car rentals per month. He lives in Nashville, Tennessee. He has like 8 cars that he has himself. He had a GT, he had a Cadillac truck, he had a car that his baby mother was driving, he had a bunch of old schools. You know, and he still was renting exotic vehicles from Atlanta and driving them back to Tennessee. Because he wanted to make those people in Tennessee feel like he was that rich. You know? And I mean, I didn't know how to respond to what Young Buck was saying when he was saying fuck G or, you know, fuck me personally, because I've done so much for him. I didn't really know what to say. I mean, it just, I was angry, but it hurt me. That's where that actually comes from, the anger. Can't believe it, you know what I mean? And if you look at the situation with D-Tay, Tay was his man. Like when they was actually hustling, they was in Nashville, they was in a spot, somebody tried to rob the spot. They came in there with intentions to kill somebody, to get whatever was in there. And Buck got shot in that situation, and D-Tay put that work in to get them up off of them in that actual position they was in that spot. Like, Tay is really about that, you know. And Buck would say Tay shouldn't be around, or he shouldn't deal with Tay because Tay was, you know, would get high. It was sniffing or whatever, but I found out he's sniffing it out of Buck pack. You see what I'm saying? And that was after Tay was so frustrated that what he was hearing that, you know, he finally said it. You know, that was, I didn't even know that they was like using drugs like that. And then it's just so much to it. Like when he got robbed out there, they wouldn't have robbed him if he was still maintaining his relationships with me. You heard him say that on the tape. Hey man, these niggas keep coming at me, bro. Like, nah, they doing that because they feeling like you got so much money because you've been driving all of these cars and everything in front of them, and you ain't helping them. And they hungry. You see what I'm saying? And all that, like you try to say the tape was a year old. Come on, you hear what he's saying, man. He was on stage with Wayne and Baby in them. And I don't have beef with Wayne or Baby in them. You see what I'm saying? That was me making a statement because Wayne was standing so close to, he was helping everybody that I'm telling that's being disrespectful to me. He's making a record top. You know, and I think he recognizes it now. He knows what the motivation was, because I didn't pursue it. I just fell back after that. There was no real issue with him, you know. But he said stuff like it was such a big contradiction because he'd be around us talking about, yeah, you know, I'm fucking training and he all in love with this bitch and all this other shit. But the truth is, he was actually in love with that guy. He was feeling Trina like that. And Trina got tapes of him calling her apologizing. You know? But you see where his character is and how confused he is when you see him calling Spider Love. It's crazy, you know what I mean? Like, this is what money does. It does crazy things, and people start changing, like, in every way, because their expectations are so much. I helped Buck earn over $8 million. And then he just decided I should kiss his ass. Because he spent the $8 million. That's amazing. You know? It makes me feel like I should be using what's the traditional business model for, like, the music business. What Jay do, Jay, Puff, what they doing, it ain't wrong. I'm getting my ass kicked for being kind. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the right business model. I just bring them so close. You heard them say, I want to make it feel like that family feel again, because that's when it was being taken care of. If something happened, it was like I'm in the middle of it to help fix it for them. You know, but that paid off. You know, it seems like nothing is affecting me, like, when I'm moving around, because where I'm from, only really strong people survive. Only real strong people get to the next stage or to the next level. There ain't no time for the weak shit, for you to be out there, like, you know, like, you got people who can't even pay their bills right now. We're in a recession. You got people being evicted in their homes, you know what I'm saying? So they look at the tape and they go, why is 50 talking about this shit? You know, I got real problems, you know what I'm saying? But everybody, no matter what space you're in life, what level of finances you get to, there's always new obstacles, there's all new situations that become a new problem for you. That's real. I'm gonna talk to y'all a little later on, but we out in Canada right now. It's your boy 50 Cent.